Hello guys and welcome to Doza Digitals, and in this particular video today I want to show you how you can withdraw your Pi from the Pi wallet and deposit it into your Bitget account. Pi network official listing date is the 20th of February, and a lot of exchanges are scampering to list Pi. For now, Bitget, OKS, and Gates.io are the three exchanges that have been confirmed that are going to be listing Pi. There are other exchanges too that will need to carry out their KYB, and as soon as they are done with their KYB, Pi is going to be available for deposits in those exchanges. And so, you know what it means, right? Pi is one token that we have mined for 6 years, and now the time has come for us to be rewarded. And so in order for you not to make any mistake, in order for you not to get it wrong, I'm going to be showing you what you need to do in order to successfully withdraw your Pi from the Pi app and straight to the Bitget exchange. You know, the first exchange that was announced is OKS, but OKS is not available to some countries, especially Nigerians. And so right now, just follow me step by step as I show you. So the first thing you want to do is that you want to go straight to your Pi browser, all right? You go straight to your Pi browser. It's going to show you, welcome to Pi browser. The next thing you're going to do is that you're going to click on wallets. So when you click on wallets, you want to put in your 24 passphrase, all right? Wherever it is that you have saved it or copied it or kept it, you want to go and copy it from that place and put it in the this particular spot where you are asked to put your passphrase, all right? So by the time you enter your passphrase, you're just going to click on lock with passphrase, okay? Now it is going to load. For me, I only have 4 Pi in my Pi browser because I have transacted Pi before mainnet, all right, doing a lot of transactions and all of that. So for the purpose of this video, with the available Pi that I have, I'm going to show you how you can move it. So the first thing you want to do now, after you must have entered into your Pi browser, Pi wallet with your passphrase, the next thing you want to do is that you want to go straight down to Bitget exchange, right? You want to come to your Bitget exchange, okay? So, here in your Bitget exchange, you're just going to click on add funds, okay? So by the time you click on add funds, the next thing you want to do is that you want to click on deposit crypto. You can see it here. Click on deposit crypto. Then in this search box, click on Pi network, and it is going to bring out the deposit address. All right. Of course, the network is Pi network, Pi mainnet. All right. So you copy this deposit address, then you come straight down to your Pi browser in your Pi wallet. Then you now click on pay. Okay. So when you click on pay, the next thing you want to do now is that you want to click on manually add wallet address. Okay. Do this very gently so you don't make mistake. So you click on manually add wallet address. Then you are going to paste in that address into this place. So by the time you paste the address, the next thing you want to do is that you want to click on the amount of Pi that you want to send. So I'm just going to type 4 Pi, okay? Then after doing that, all right, of course, memo is optional, so there's no memo on Bitget Exchange, so you're not going to be adding anything here. But in a case where you are required to put memo, ensure you put in the memo so that your Pi will not be lost, okay? So I'm going to click on send. All right, so it says you're about to send 4 Pi. Do you recognize this pioneer? We notice this address, whatever, and all of that, okay? I'm going to click on confirm. So by the time I click on confirm, you can see it's going to approve. So it said transfer succeeded. Please refer to the history page for the full history of the transaction. So I'm going to click on close. Then I'm going to go back to the history. You can see the history here. All right. then you can click on this place. All right, when you click on it, it is going to show you the blockchain explorer. That's mypi.co. I can actually click on this part and go to the blockchain explorer. It's going to show you the address. All right. If I go to the blockchain, if I click on this particular link, it is going to show me here. You see, this is my transaction. This is the transaction hash. This is the block. This is the fee that was charged. This is the address that I sent it to. All right. So it's just going to show you all of those things. Okay. So I can also just click on paste here and click on search. Now, if I click on search, this is the address. This is the public key of the address. You're going to see the pi that this particular address is holding. You see, this is the Bitget exchange address, all right? The address is holding 4 million pi. 4 million pi. That's what the address is holding. So you see, and from the information that we have gotten is that pi will likely be launching at $1. The GCV price that people are talking about, that's just some cock and bull story. I don't believe all of those things. Will pi get to the GCV price? Maybe someday, right? But as at today, or as at the listing date, Pi will not be launched at the GCV price, all right? So you don't want to keep your hopes too high, okay? So follow this step by step to deposit your Pi in your Bitget. So by the time you now go back to your Bitget, let's just go and check and see if this particular token is now showing in our sports wallet, all right? Straight up, you can see Pi Minute is very, very fast. You can see my Pi is now showing in my Bitget wallet. All right. So follow this step, do this ASAP so that on the listing date, you can sell, if not all, but part of your Pi. Then by the time the token dipped, you can decide to buy more. All right. That's one strategy that a lot of people are using to make money. You cannot choose to buy more, all right, so that when it pumps again, you sell at the top, you buy at the bottom. Not that you buy at the top and sell at the bottom, all right? So that way you'll be losing money, but you sell at the top, you buy at the bottom, okay? So if you have found this video helpful, please give this video a like. Also, subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to share this video with your friends as well, so that they will also be able to just withdraw their Pi and deposit it into Bitget, okay? So that's all for now, guys. If you have any question or comments, you can drop it down in the comment section and I'm going to respond to it. See you again in my next video. Bye for now.